Sweetie Pie was one of 35 animals rescued from Fremont breeder Susan Baker's home in July of 2011. The dog was quickly diagnosed with both breast and skin cancer from years of neglect and overbreeding. Her foster mom fought to save her, and now, almost a year later, Sweetie Pie is living a life every dog deserves to have. With cool grass between her paws and the wind in her fur, it's little things like this we take for granted every day. But for a dog who was locked in a dark cage for most of her life, freedom is never taken for granted.
She can run now. She can jump. She barks. We'd never heard her bark. It's like a completely different dog.
When we first aired Sweetie Pie's story in February, she was a frail and quiet dog, clinging to her foster mom, Beth Reisenberg, for care. A local veterinarian diagnosed Sweetie with 2 types of cancer and said a $1,500 surgery was the only option. Beth refused to let her go without a fight.
I can't imagine betraying the trust of her love to me by not getting her healthy.
It didn't take long for Sweetie Pie's story to reach the masses. Animal lovers nationwide reached out to Beth with their donations and their support. Just 2 weeks later, Sweetie Pie underwent a life-saving surgery and all seemed to have a happy ending, until Beth's unexpected death later that summer.
It's hard to lose your 31-year-old daughter, but the physical connection I still have to this dog is tentative. And it's a little rough.
Beth's mother, Maureen Spalding, took Sweetie Pie into her care without hesitation. But despite her daughter's efforts to give this dog a forever home, the past still threatens to take her away.
She's still a foster. We don't know when or if she'll ever be ours at this point.
Sweetie Pie and several of the other rescued dogs remain in custody of the Fremont breeder since her trial keeps getting postponed. Maureen is now leading a letter brigade to the judge handling the case, making sure Sweetie Pie's story can't be forgotten. After all Beth did to save her, Maureen knows now she can't say goodbye.
You can't help but look at her and not see my daughter, for me. And, you know, it's something I can physically hug when I can't hug my daughter. So, it's immeasurable.
To learn how to help the other animals affected in this hoarding case, please visit northwestohio.com. For WNWO News, I'm Elizabeth Reed.